What is going on, guys? It is Tony from Lowell Paintball, and today I am bringing you the all-new Planet Eclipse FL 3-way for the EMEK. Ooh, what? Yeah, it's the FL 3-way by Planet Eclipse. They retail $69.95. Lighter trigger pull, shorter trigger pull, faster reset with an integrated QEV. Let's get onto this. I'm going to install it as well so you guys can see. So, Mark, this is a box.
Wait, where's the box? No, I don't see it.
The box.
Oh, you moved. There we go.
Oh, the box is right here. Did you find it?
I found it.
That is the box. And inside this said box for $69.95.
What's in the box?
Is potential rebuild parts down the road when you're going to need to rebuild the O-rings. Some extra parts as well. And then let's get on to the actual block itself. We're going to pull that out of the bag. There's the block you're going to need to replace on the inside, and then the actual valve system itself. So let's pull that on out. Come on. There we go. So there we go. We got that. So once again, for 70 bucks, Planet Eclipse developed this. So you guys are going to have a lighter trigger pull, shorter trigger pull, faster reset. I don't know better air efficiency per se, but I just know that's going to make your EMEK shoot better. So let's install this bad boy and see what's going on.
Okay, what do I need to do it?
What do you need to do it? First off, you need fingernails or an 1/8" Allen wrench. So probably gonna need that.
And what am I doing that?
I'm gonna put it down. I'm gonna put it down. You're gonna pop the back tab off your EMEK here, and then obviously these are the toolless grips. So you're gonna take those off and then take them off from the front as well, so you have access to what's going on the inside. So after I do that, I'm going to set those off to the side, and there's 2 screws on the frame, one in the back and one inside of the trigger guard that actually hold the frame to the body of the gun. You're going to take your 1/8", and obviously we are going to unscrew those to get to the inside. So we're going to take that, plop it on down. We're going to go to the back of the frame. We're going to take this one off as well. That way you can get the actual frame off the body. I'm going to set those off to the side so we don't lose them. And then this is what we're going to be looking at on the inside. So you're going to be looking down in this way. This piece came out as I...
A little gasket?
Yeah, correct. So this gasket was sitting there, obviously, as I took it off the body. Fell out, but that's where the gasket goes. So what we're going to need to do now is take the 1/8". I think we can get the job done with that. I believe it's from this side, Mark. We're going to be pushing that gold pin out. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. It's on the F.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it did come out. So you're going to be, I'm doing this upside down on the camera. So it's going to be, if you're right-handed on the palm side of the grip, you're going to want to push it through, go through there. And this silver or this brass piece is going to be coming out. And then this will allow this entire block to come on out. This gasket, once this is out, this will allow this to fall out. So that is going to come out. And as well as... You don't need any tools, anything like that. So this is what the stock one is going to look like. Gives that pretty good look on there, Mark.
Okay, so we got brass and like a chrome.
Correct.
And we're going to put on a brass and a black?
It's going to be a brass, and then yes, you're correct. So this is the new upgraded one. You can see the stock one has the red pin. You see that? It's silver. So that is silver. That's one way you can definitely tell the difference. Stock has red. The new upgraded one has the silver.
Yeah, everybody knows silver is lighter than red.
Well, yeah, duh. So when we're going to take this, make sure you have you've got the transfer tube down in here. And obviously the transfer tube is going to go into the circular part of the brass piece.
Now I know because I've done this before,
yeah,
that sometimes when you take out the old valve, that transfer tube comes with it.
Yes, sometimes.
So don't worry about that, guys. Just stick it back in there. You'll feel it pop into place.
That's exactly right. And then for noting that both of these gaskets, you're going to be using those as well.
Okay. So I'm reusing the old gasket.
Yeah, I'll set them on the white so you can see them. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I mean, it's fairly self-explanatory, but just to kind of break it down further. So I got the new valve in, and then this is going to be the block that I'm going to want to use. So this... Obviously, there's only one way these guys can go in, so when you realize, oh, it won't close or fit right, flip it around.
Okay, before you do that, though, are the 2 gaskets interchangeable?
Yeah, they're the same size,
okay,
yes,
just
correct.
Want to make sure.
Yep. So obviously, paintball for all of us out there. I'm trying to get that lined up, of course. So let's throw that bad boy on there and then give it a nice little firm press. Are you seeing what I'm doing, Mark?
I can now. I
Okay.
couldn't before.
Okay,
Yep.
so obviously we're going to line that up. And then with the new block, we're going to do the same thing. So let me make sure this trigger, it's only going to go one way because this hole, let me set this back down, Mark. The hole, obviously, on the new block is where your brass piece is going to go through. So you got to make sure there's only one way it can go in. So we're going to push that and install that on there. And then we're going to slide our brass piece back through. And that should be the correct install on the new FL 3-way. And then don't forget, guys, you're going to need the gasket that you took off the other piece to, only goes one way once again. Put it on the top, and you should be ready to go there. So let me throw the frame back on. And our 2 body screws that I set off to the side earlier, 1 and 2. And we're going to throw some air on this and make sure that I did it right. All the gaskets are seated in place, and we'll go from there. Fairly easy. Like I said, a lot of these parts can only go one way, so you will definitely know if you've done it wrong. Screw those bad boys in. I'm going to grab an air tank below me real quick, Mark, just to make sure that I did it. And you guys don't need to, for now, I'm not going to throw the grips back on there until I know that I did it the right way. So let me grab an air tank real quick. Hold on. Hey.
And the only reason you're taking the grips off is to access that one pin.
Exactly. Yep. So let me take this off the other marker. We're going to throw this bad boy on there and see if I did it the right way or not. Yeah, definitely lighter. I can tell you that from the stock valve for sure. So I would recommend picking yourself up one of these. So it is on there the right way. And I'm gonna throw a hopper tank on one of the other ones we've done already, and we're gonna shoot one of these bad boys. So that'll be in another video though. What are you looking at, Mark? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a good upgrade if
Definitely.
you are into that kind of thing.
So yeah, FL 3-way by Planet Eclipse for the EMEKs. And if you guys want one, hit up the website, lonewolfpaintball.com. And like I said, stay tuned for the next video. We're going to shoot one of these bad boys. We're going to let it rip. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and don't forget, hit that subscribe button for the YouTube. We're climbing on 100,000 right now. We're almost there. Oh, he's sneaky. pbswagbag.com. Use our code LWP10 to save 10% off your first monthly subscription.
You won't get a Planet Eclipse valve in there, but you'll get some other cool stuff, guaranteed.
Guaranteed, and to be worth the money plus a lot more. So let's do it. See you guys later.